Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today we are going to do a project, a mobile application project in Kotlin language. We already have completed one project in Kotlin language earlier in this semester, but today we are going to do another Android app. We are going to design and develop another Android app using Kotlin language. So in lecture number 12 we discussed the Kotlin language, its features, its advantages, and today we are going to dig down and we are going to see how you can develop a project in Kotlin language. So this will be our second Kotlin app, and with that let me start the Android Studio IDE, and let me go to file, and here I can okay, let me remove this. Let me go to file and then create a new project. Select empty activity as always, and then you can click next. So it is not responding, but I hope that it will respond soon. Okay, so it has created Android project, but I think I was not able to give it a name. By default it has given it my app as a name, but it's okay. Let us wait for the Android Studio to generate files for us. So it is updating, scanning, indexing all the files, and okay, now we are ready to do a Kotlin project. But let me tell you that when we were writing this code, we were not able to uh, select the Kotlin language, so that will be a problem. So in order to overcome that problem, I'm going to create a new project, and this time I hope that okay. So now here let me select Kotlin, and here I would say I would give it a name of Kotlin counter. Alright, so the location is okay, and the rest the defaults are also okay. I'm going to click finish, and now it is generating a file. We can wait for a moment, and still it is processing, and let us see that everything goes so good, and everything is okay. So let me tell you that as always you will see updates in Android Studio, and it is telling us another update, a new version of 1.3.7 to release Studio of Kotlin plugin is available. So let me see what is that. Okay, let us install it. Let us install this, and let us see that what is the size of this plugin. I hope that it won't take any time, but as it is downloading that plugin, I'm going to show you that just as in Java file, we have two types of file in Kotlin project. One is main activity.kt, kt stand for Kotlin, and the other one is activity underscore main underscore xml. So here we do design, whereas here we do coding. Kotlin is very much similar to Java in syntax. Like in Java we were having main activity class, so here we are having a main activity class, and it extends app compact activity. it has one function. In Java we called it method, and that is fun, and fun is a keyword that stands for a function. The function name is onCreate. It accepts a bundle variable of a save instance state variable of a bundle class, and then because it is overridden method, this onCreate is overridden method, so we can call it superclass super dot onCreate, and then you can inflate the main activity by calling set content view method, and then the activity main resides in resource dot layout dot activity main. So with that, let me tell you about some of other basic things that are related to Kotlin, and then we are going to come up in this. We are going to then we will be discussing this app. So okay, let me just open Notepad. Okay, so in Kotlin you can define a function you can have if you want to define a function, you can just write the function keyword main, and it accepts some arguments, and here they are array, they are string array, and this is how it's the simplest form of a function that you write in Kotlin. So in order to declare a variable, Kotlin is a statically typed language. You just write var and give it any name like age, and you set the age is 34. You do not use comma to terminate the statement, and then you can say that you can change the value of age by writing or giving it any other value. So this is how a simple variable is created in Kotlin. But if you want to make that variable constant, so instead of writing var, you write val. So with this, you cannot then change or update the variable. Cannot change the variable. Alright, so if you want to if you have assigned another value to the to this variable age, which in this case is an integer, if you write here as if you write, for example, age assignment operator hello Kotlin, so this is not correct, because once the age is at compile time, age is defined here as an integer, so then integer cannot be converted into a string, so this will give you an error. And you can also declare it as an integer by writing here comma sign and writing the int keyword. So okay, here this is not possible, so let me comment it out. But you can define another variable just called var. Remember that variable var is a variable you can change the value. On the other hand, val is like a constant. So this variable is, for example, favorite candy, and you can now assign it any string value. So this is now correct, because here at compile time it will say that okay, this value is string, so it will define favorite candy uh, data type as string, but you can explicitly write here that it is a string. All right, so with that, let us move on and let us see that whether our plugin has been installed or not. So still that our Android Studio is working on that plugin. Let me tell you one thing, that if you get bored and if you want to see the progress of your uh, what's happening at the background, you can go to this Wi-Fi connection, and there you see that my receive data is 3.9 2.2 MB. So there is a lot of processing going on at the background. So like it tells you that okay, something is happening. So always open this window in order to see your uh, updates. Okay, I'm going to tell you one other thing, and that is, like, if you want to print something in Kotlin, you can directly say print ln stand for next line, and here you can say I am, and you can use dollar sign in order to refer a variable age. I am age years old, and I love, again dollar sign, and your favorite candy. So remember not to use semicolon at the end. So this will print I am 34-year-old and I love Snicker. Okay, so with that I'm going to now I'm going to tell you something about okay, let me see the progress. Okay, with that I'm going to tell you something about another features of Kotlin. Let me clear this out, and that is how you can write expression and how you can calculate it. I think this one cannot download, so there is some problem. Okay, I'll leave that for now, because we have to do our project. So alright, I'll just leave it for now, and for now we are going to uh, start doing our project. Okay, let me delete these files, and let me see the time. Okay, we still have time. All right, so here let me first go to the res folder, the layout, and the main activity, and here you can see that we have, okay, let me go to the design, and I think I should first get a little space. And here I'm going to, okay, this is my first text view. I'm going to use two buttons, and one is the +1 button. Let me maximize it. Okay, so okay, the ID should be 1 plus, and the text is the text is 1 plus. Okay, that's looking fine. Okay, so there is some error. Let me see. Okay, it is not constrained to the left, to the right, to the top, and to the bottom. To the bottom it will be constrained to hello world, and now you see that that error has gone. The second button is that of a reset button. I am going to click and drag it over here, and this is a reset button. So reset, and then I'm going to go to the text and assign it a reset text. Okay, with that I'm going to like okay, what will be the on click when this reset button is clicked? So with on click I'm going to call a method called reset. Similarly for 1 plus, on click method will be plus 1 or 1 plus, whatever you like. Okay, with that I'm going to go to this reset button, constrain it to the top. Automatically it will be constrained to the text, and then to the bottom, to the left, and here let me go to hello world and make the text as initially our text will be 0, and give it an ID of a counter. So far so good. I'm also going to increase the size of this text view. So I'm going to click on this all attributes, and then you can like search here, and you can search size. Okay, do remember to select this text view. Okay, so this text view is a counter text view. Okay, I'm going to click here. This is like this is my layout, so I would say it's a layout, whereas this text view, give it a name of a counter. And yes, okay, so still we have, okay, we have that error, and that error is because we haven't created those methods, like on click methods, the methods for +1. So go and click over here, and you can like create +1 in main activity. Similarly for the reset button, you create a method for the reset button, and in the main activity you will see that both of these methods are created. So here I'm going to stop here, and then I'm going to continue this lecture inshallah, this app in the next lecture. Till